Maternity assessment, midwife.
Every minute of every hour.
Is this what they call active labour?
Of every day.
We keep calm and eat cake.
A baby is born in Britain.
I want him out now. I can't do this anymore.
Is baby's head out yet?
For 7 weeks.
I am your big brother.
We filmed around the clock.
Shall I get the midwife?
Help is out.
In a busy maternity hospital. To find out what it really feels like.
Push, push, push.
To bring new life into the world.
Something's happening down there.
That's it, that's it, that's it.
Baby's head's out.
You have got it.
Is he coming?
Happy birthday, little man.
Capturing new lives beginning. And others changing forever.
I'm so proud of you both.
My gorgeous little daughter.
There's been a lot of babies just popping out today.
We love it. We wish they all just popped out.
Oh, yeah.
Maternity assessment unit. Hi, is it Nina?
Hi, it's Nina, yeah.
You just want to take a seat in there and I'll be with you in a mo. Maternity assessment unit, midwife speaking. That's right, yeah.
We've been together for about 15, 16 years. 15, 16 years, I think.
Then we had Danielle 2 years after we met, so she's 14 now. And then we had Lewis 10 years ago. And we thought that was going to be it. I just started to get a bit of my life back and getting a bit of independence back, like we were going on nice holidays, weren't we? And
yeah,
this happened.
And then babies came along again.
Can I just pop that on and check your blood pressure? Because if you start used to your blood pressure running quite high.
So I've been all right, haven't I? Up until about a week ago. It's just been the last week.
And has the swelling just come in the last week, or?
Yeah,
Last
sort of
couple
last
on it, really,
weekend,
yeah.
wasn't it? When I really, last Sunday was, I blew up like a balloon.
And it's just the bottom of your legs and your feet, or?
Fingers.
And can you feel both babies moving?
Yeah. Still can't believe we're having 2 babies, can you? Do you still believe it? I can't.
I believe I can see it.
See it moving?
Oh, we found out we're having twins.
Shock.
Almost fell on the floor. I basically went drip white at first. And I went out of the room. I just said, well, I've got to go in my car. I just went for a drive. So I just got to go for a drive and it cleared my head. But no, we just thought, are we too old to have kids, really, you know, at our age?
I think we'd be a bit more chilled out this time. Do you think?
No.
Might have been if it'd just been one.
You might be.
I might have been if it'd just been one.
I sometimes worry when I have to take them down the park when they're 3 and 4 year old. And all the other dads say, is that your granddad? Or all the other kids say, is that your granddad taking you for the park? Unfortunately, they're coming now, that's it.
Unfortunately.
It'll be Reet. It'll be Reet underneath. Oh, not again. You didn't want to sort it?
No.
Leave it with me. Dr. Connors on the mat.
Leave it, he'll find it.
No, it's fell down. It's slipped. It's there, look, it's there. That needs to stay up there, but that's it, I'll get it.
No, I haven't.
I will.
Just stop.
Just stop it around, there you go. I'm going on for you now, love. Do it with me. That thing's like a right racket, isn't it? Get it take down a bit.
Stop it.
Teresa,
got a lady on telephone that said she was booked for an induction for today.
Yeah.
Her name's not in the book.
Okay, what's her name?
Laura Newsom. She's 38 weeks plus 1 day, and she's diabetic.
Will you ring Jimmy's and see if she's in
She's
their
there,
book?
yeah.
Having 2 maternity units in Leeds can be quite confusing for the women. If a woman telephones and we don't seem to have any record of her or things don't quite add up, our first thought is always, are they supposed to be at St James's?
Hello, it's the delivery suite over at the LGI. Can you have a look in your induction book, see if you've got a Laura Newsom, please? Are you? Can you contact her for us? Thanks, bye.
Stay still. Oh. I've always liked being around kids and interacting with them. So I think for me, ever since I first saw that sex education video in Year 6, actually, I've always wanted kids. Oh man, I hope they can just break your water.
I wouldn't even wish it on my worst enemy.
What a hand being stuck up here.
Yeah.
Literally, it goes from like there to there. They just go like that. The whole thing just goes.
I wouldn't wish it on anybody to go through it.
Okay, so that was your vagina that does this. They just go... They lose their watching there. The day we found out that we were pregnant, no, they didn't know I was pregnant, I think...
I panicked.
Just... I literally straight thought away, I was like, yes. Good boy, Jonathan, good boy.
The thing that worried me when I first got pregnant is what about for in Morrison's and my waters broke.
Well, that's not going to happen, is it now, because you're here now?
Like, oh, she's wet herself.
He was telling me that if that happens, you get a free trolley of you get your shopping for free or something like that.
Yeah, that'd be well good.
So what you want to do is
stand in Morrison just waiting.
Take a jug of water
for 2 weeks with a trolley full of shopping.
Take a jug of water and just pretend.
You're devious.
Me and Laurel met over the internet. I think the first day we started talking, I actually sent her a poem, like a really soppy one. And then the next day I go, oh, that's it, I'm going to send you a poem once every 2 hours, which actually turned into once every hour. I was living in London, she was living in Leeds, and then she decided to go crazy and come to London. For me, yeah, I think it was love at first sight.
My first impression was, what is he wearing? It was embarrassing. He was wearing a full-on suit.
I'm like a 1960s icon. I think I overdid it because I was wearing like a waistcoat and a tie and everything. I thought, I like wearing it. Like, I wasn't doing it because I thought, oh, I'm going out on some elaborate date. No, we just went and had a cooked pizza and that was about it, but yeah.
And I turned up in a hoodie and jeans.
I wonder what the first person who ever got pregnant felt like when they felt something inside them. Do you think they knew it was a baby?
You would have so much crap.
Twin lady is now got to stay in. They might section her early. It's just her blood pressure's not too stable and she feels a bit yucky, so just to see how she goes overnight, really.
She will be feeling yucky. She's dragging 2 babies around with her.
I know. Yeah, she's lovely. She doesn't know if she sort of feels yucky because she feels yucky and she's pregnant, or what, really.
Whether
she's just
she's
really
got,
puffy and headachy and rubbish, really.
Peter, Andre, you got a new bird?
Been with her a while, hasn't he? She's a bit younger than him, though, isn't she?
He's all right, isn't he, actually?
Peter Andre's lovely. I wanted to go and see him at Butlins. In Butlins in November now.
39 he is, isn't he?
Yeah.
She's only 23, yeah?
Can't wait to go shopping. Get some clothes. I'm so excited. New coat.
Can't afford it now, we've got twins, haven't we? Right, I'm off for the crafty one.
Look at his belly, he's got all lopsided.
You've got your results. I just printed off a list of all the results. They are not quite normal, and your urates, which indicate the blood flow to the kidneys, they're also slightly going up.
Yeah.
Probably we are best delivering you by cesarean, and we have booked it for tomorrow.
Okay. Strange thinking that this time tomorrow they could be here.
Hello, St James's Delivery Suite Midwife.
This is Laura, she's in bed 4. She's a paranaut. She's come in for induction because she's a gestational diabetic. She had a second pour press in yesterday at 11:50. Is that okay?
Yep.
Did you know that you can use urine to brush your teeth?
You're so weird.
The Romans used to.
Why would you even come out with that?
Women's handbags are made out of urea and ammonia, which come from urine. That's why urine's so expensive, if you sell it. It's against the law, but back in the day, they used to use urine to polish statues and stuff.
I don't care.
Mom.
Things were straightforward before I met Jonathan, and now they're not. It's irritating. I can't even explain how irritating. It's off of the border.
If a human done it with a pig, you could have half pig, half human.
But why would a human do that anyway?
Bestiality, people do it. 3, 4, blah. 1.
You sly person.
The only thing she wants the baby to have from me is my determination. That's about it.
Where's my bottle gone?
Got
I
that?
think I'd probably suffer with depression if they had the same personality. And
See, I don't think that's the same. I don't think
I could go out with 2.
Give me food and I will live. Give me water and I will die. What am I?
A lizard.
No. That's never dodgy. Give me food and I will live. Give me water and I will die. What am I?
A gremlin.
No.
Don't know.
A fire. I need noise around me. I don't like peace in the fact I don't like everyone being quiet. It has to be noisy. Do you know what triskaidekaphobia is?
Oh, please.
It's the fear of number 13. From a massive family, which is good. I am one of 12. We didn't have a big house. 3-bedroom house, that was it. My first room I shared with my mum and 2 of my sisters. I always shared bedrooms until I pretty much moved out of home. For me, my family were my friends. Like, I played with my family. Down in the park, getting muddy. You know, we all just went out together, enjoyed family time together. I love my childhood. I could have happily lived as a kid forever. You know, that's why it's good that I'm having the baby now, because I get to have that kid to watch grow up, and I can then be a big kid then again.
If you weren't going to be a midwife, Izzy, what were you going to be?
Well, I wanted to be a midwife since I was 14, so I've never had any...
Yeah, but if for some reason it wasn't going to come together for you...
Well, I wanted to be a model, so you know...
Sorry, how foolish of me. If I wasn't a midwife, I'd probably be an air hostess, because I always think it's very similar. It's all about tea and refreshments, keeping people calm and knowing how to deal with an emergency. Things are all pretty dire. I've got both theatres open. I desperately need a healthcare to come down and give us a hand. But they could be moved now, couldn't they? I could get them sorted. And is it your first baby, or have you had a baby before? And I like the swan analogy, that you're just gliding along on the water, and it all looks beautiful and calm, but underneath you're pedalling away and making sure that everything goes how it should do.
Jane on Delivery Suite here. I'm just ringing up about Nina Cunningham. I think she's going to be coming over to us because she's booked for a section tomorrow, is that right? All right then, bye. Bye.
No, second. Hi, right. Yeah. Well, I was shocked, but we're having the babies tomorrow. We're having them tomorrow, section. My bloods just keep elevating and elevating, so they've booked me in for tomorrow.
scared. I don't think having a C-section is the easy option. Definitely have to prepare myself mentally. Just sort of, at the end of the day, it's got to be done. There's nothing else I can do. These babies will have to come out. And so you just got to think of your end result, haven't you?
You might have to tell me which way they're lying and where they're monitoring them things. Right.
Head down that way.
Is that twin one?
That's twin one,
Sorry.
little boy. And twin two, little girl. She's either up here sometimes or right round here. Or
Is she head down as well or head up?
she's feet down.
Okay, right. That sounds good. Do you have your other children here then?
I had my son here. I had my daughter in St Michael's in Bristol. But she was an emergency section.
Was she?
My pregnancy with Danielle was absolutely fabulous, but the labour was horrendous. I had the most horrendous 3 days of hell. And I started off in the general hospital where we lived and ended up being rushed up to the St Michael's Hospital in Bristol. They had to get her out really quick. It was an emergency section in the end. It was just awful. It took me a long time to get over with Danielle. Panic setting.
Just think calm. It'll be fine.
Where did you say she was?
Number 7 here.
I never thought that.
To be honest,
I'd have a brother and sister now. Never. I used to always say that I wanted one, but I never thought that I'd have two at the same time.
Cool.
Hello, love.
All right.
Hello. I've only got one and I need two.
I wasn't worried about telling the kids I was pregnant.
Danielle's first words was, have you not heard of contraception? And, which we both sort of laughed at. We got a bit of a telling off, really.
I think they thought we didn't do it.
I thought we didn't do it anymore at our age. I mean, it's a bit disgusting, isn't it? We're 40-year-olds. You can't have sex at 40.
You won't fit two babies in that.
Easy. Only that big.
I had a massive go at my dad.
Making mum pregnant.
I asked if it happened when we was in the house.
What did they say?
I'm not going to tell the reply.
Please.
No.
I think it was a yes. Mum, why did you start bouncing?
Lewis told his teachers at school they must have been at it for ages because she's having twins.
Oh, having twins, yeah. So, Daddy said, Dad, you must have been at it for hours. I went, why? He went, because you're having twins. I went, oh, I don't think Mum thinks that.
And he told all his teachers at school as well.
Come on, my big baby, sit on me now. He went a bit quiet for probably half a day, didn't he, really? So I think he was a bit worried that another baby come on board. If it was, certainly if it was a boy, I was going to spend more time with the little boy than I would him, and he'd get pushed out a little bit, I think. Obviously, I've explained to him now, since I've spoken to him, obviously explained to him now that ain't the case. Danielle was over the moon. She was made up, right, really. She was so excited, jumping around and screaming her head off, she was. Have some more, shall we? Another 3 or 4, might as well. We're like the Waltons. Night, John Boy. Night, Jim Bob. Night, Louis. Night, Dan. Night, John Boy. Night, Miss Ellen. Oh, was it Miss Ellen? That was a thing, isn't it?
My dad is embarrassing. Like, whenever you have friends on, he'll just start singing and dancing.
Yeah. He thinks he looks like Gary Barlow.
He's just going to be delivering it.
Yeah.
Is it this one? Hold on. No, it's not this one. No, it's not this one. I'm kidding. Look at him.
What do they do?
Open
Ready?
and stop.
Sexy lady.
Gangnam Style.
To succeed in life, you need 3 things: a wishbone, a backbone, and a funny bone.
Where do you get a wishbone from?
Chicken. Chicken, yeah. A funny bone.
Depends who you're working with.
Yeah.
God, no más.
Do you want to pinch it?
No. Have you got any nieces or nephews yet, or nothing?
I have loads.
Oh dear, so you're used to having babies?
Yeah,
So you'll be a pro at dressing it, change its napper.
Yeah, I have 9 nieces and nephews, so...
Oh, well.
The way my mum, well, obviously, all me and my brothers up was family is the most important thing. I was 12 years old when my mum died, and as far as I know, it was a stress-related heart attack that she died of. I just woke up and some lady in green was standing there saying I couldn't leave the bedroom. I remember that day clearly, and I remember that lady being there. I even remember what colour hair she had and the colour eyes, but at that point, I don't think I quite clicked onto it. So I was just kind of oblivious to everything, thinking everything was going to be all right. You know, it was the way that I was looked after, everything was always going to be all right, so I just assumed that was going to be the case. My oldest brother moved into the house to obviously look after us. My mum well, I think for anybody, their mother is the definition of family. So, how my mum was towards us, that is what family is for us. I love you. When I was younger, I probably wasn't confident in who I was at all. I probably tried to fit in loads. I never used to talk to girls. I was incapable of doing that. Laura was my first girlfriend, literally. What I love most about Laura is the fact that she just accepts me for who I am. Laura means everything to me. I don't really like spending the day away from her. So even when I go to London or go somewhere by myself, I'm just like, oh yeah, I want to go and see Laura. So I think I'm a bit attached to her.
Hiya. Just need this baby out, don't we? Nice deep breath, Laura. Just relax, darling. That's it. Well done.
Right, so we've got your waters gone. Fab.
That's it. Just relax, nice deep breaths.
And let delivery sweet know the good news.
I need apple jam.
Come on, you can do this, you can do this. Breathe. Don't hold it. Let it out. Just let it out. Listen, if you need to scream, just scream. You are strong enough. Can you not know? You're strong enough. And I'm here. I promise you, you're strong enough, okay? Listen to me. There's nothing you love more in this world than Jake. There's nothing you love more in this world. Remember, that's what we're getting out of this. Okay, you're strong enough. I promise you.
Just wait till it's gone.
He's kicking.
He's like, get off me.
Coming out tomorrow.
Mummy's kicking. Put your hand there.
I know I can feel it, Lou.
It's inside, isn't it?
Hello. Hello, little sea monkey. This is the sound of my voice. I am Lewis, your big brother. I feel nervous and excited about at the same time about the twins arriving. I'm excited about playing with like rattles and things with them and tickling them.
Good grief.
Expecting the twins has made us closer as a family. Because I feel like we've had to sort of think of each other's needs.
Well, yeah, it's definitely brought us closer together.
Yeah, I think it has.
100%, yeah.
It's support, isn't it? You need people around you that care about you. It's scary. I mean, I've had 2 children, but I'm still scared. So, yeah, definitely need them to be around. Bye. Have a good night's sleep because you're not going to sleep again.
Yeah, it was last night of freedom.
See ya.
Have you got a name for him?
Jake.
Jake. Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
I liked Bailey at one point because that's my favourite drink. But I thought, no, I can't name him after an alcoholic drink.
I've not heard of a Jake recently.
I think our family will be a loud family. We're all going to go to London wearing the same outfit.
No, we're not. We're not. I'm not rolling into London wearing the same clothes as everyone.
Why? Get some purple Converses, I'll get Jake purple Converses. Get red chinos, I'll wear red chinos.
Why would we buy purple Converses?
Boys come, they do purple for boys as well, and they do Ugg boots for boys.
I'm not wearing Ugg boots.
I want a mini-me. I want to be a fun and exciting mum. If he's going to the cinema with his mates, I'm going.
She seems to think that her kid's going to be going, like, imagine it's your kid's first date and he's like, oh, Mum, can I have £20 to go cinema? With me, I'll just give it to him and say, OK, go and have a good time. Like,
I'm like, what we're seeing?
Laura would be like, what are we seeing? What are we seeing? I'd be like, no, Mum, I want to go. Well, you're not having £20 if you're not taking me with you. You'll be there with his girlfriend, you'll be there going, no, 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 you're not holding hands. No. No.
Do you get this when you push it? I feel the budget.
What are you laughing at now, you lot? What have you done?
What is going on?
I'm emotional.
What is she laughing at?
What is going on?
It's that Internox.
I think she wants one installed in her house now.
It's flying. You don't have any kids.
I have one.
Oh dear.
One.
You need a medal.
I love this song. I can't think which one. Hello. Barry Monroe? No way, man. Is it Glenn Campbell? Load of compromising to my horizon, where the lights are shining on me. Rhinestone cowboy. That's the one.
He's here, the man.
All right, love.
Hi, you?
All right.
A job for you. Help her put them tights on.
Yeah, give us that one. I'll have a go on.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You would never do it.
Of course I will. Look at that, straight on.
You know, just looks bondage in there.
Just on.
Oh.
All right, look at that.
Hey, he's done a good job.
We're looking forward to it, aren't we now? I'm
looking forward to it. Of course I am. Can't wait to see him and that and cuddle him.
Yeah.
But it's going to be hard work. I mean, we are 40.
I'm 44, my son's 22, and to find out that I, would be pregnant now and having twins, I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine. It's nice having one of each as well, though, isn't it?
Nice that they'll have each other.
Yeah, yeah. Unplanned pregnancies can happen at any age. You know, sort of a woman that gets to 40 and thinks that her time is done. But you can never underestimate Mother Nature. Keep them close together. They want to be together.
Because I've bought two of everything, haven't I? Two Moses baskets, two this, two this. So do you think put them together for a bit?
Yeah, often. They won't settle and we put them together. They're just, obviously, they're used to it.
Used to each other, yeah.
Right, I'll go see who's going to be taking
Okay,
over.
then, thank you.
Are you worried? Are you nervous?
Yeah, I am a little bit, but I'm all right. I'm scared, but that's just natural, isn't it?
The pros of having kids when you're older is that you're more settled. When his first baby came along, Danielle, it was obviously harder because we had mortgages and things around his neck, and obviously, you know, you've got bills to pay and things, mouths to feed and stuff, so yeah, it was tougher then. Andy and Nina, the next chapter in our lives. Yes, Andy's going to work until he's 74 now. He was due to retire at 55. I had to do another 20 years at work. Just short of 9 years ago, decided to try and set my own business up. Basically sell window and door products to the PVC market. We basically went from strength to strength with the twins. It should be a bit easier. Still be tough, but it'll be easier than what it was.
She's having a baby.
Put me off sex for the rest of my life. What he's doing. Never that ever again, I don't think.
I'm going to be bleeding and all that, aren't I, after this? I forgot about that.
What?
Bleed, don't you, for about 6 weeks after.
On your belly?
That'd be funny.
Do you?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, your womb and that, innit? Going out.
Oh.
Period for 6 weeks.
Oh, don't. It makes me feel ill.
Honestly, you men, you ain't got a bloody clue.
Have you ever noticed, if you're driving straight into central London, you can just see like a thick black cloud above the city? It's not actually a cloud, it's just from all the pollution.
I love it. I like the royal family, though. So I want to go when Bucky P's open, so you can go and look round.
If I could deliver any baby in the world, it would absolutely be the royal baby, without a shadow of a doubt. Definitely. I bet they'd be a really nice couple to look after. And also Prince Harry might come and see them afterwards.
So, guess what? 10 centimetres, fully. Right, the shaking's normal. Try and relax. The more you try and stop that shaking, the more you'll shake.
Why do I feel cold?
It's a big, long, deep breath. I'm gonna start pushing. Right, one big breath on the gas, then deep breath in and big push down for me. Push right into your bottom as long and hard as you can.
I am young to have a baby, but I'm glad I'm having a baby at this age.
And push right down again, right into your bum.
I've done my GCSEs and things, so at least now when I have the baby, I can always go back to college after.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
I did grow up quite young, but so did the rest of my family. So did Laura. I think any time is the right time to have a baby, if that's what you really want. I don't think you should ever let anybody say that you shouldn't have it just because of your age or just because of your circumstance or anything like that. If you know that you want the baby and you're going to care for the baby and give them everything that they need, then I think if that's what you really want, then you should do it.
Brilliant, and deep breath and big push.
I'm scared now. I gotta chill out.
Let's go have some babies.
Section's a big operation. I do go into like panic states every now and then. It scares the life out of me. I am scared of the fact that because I know I've got to walk in there and I've got to have all these needles put in me and have this done and be cut open. And I just hope, hopefully, if everything goes all right. I still believe in me doing this again.
Believe it, love. Definitely proud. She's a really caring person, like, yeah, and I'm proud of what she's achieved now. Obviously, bringing up the kids is hard. I still think she's beautiful. I think she's nice looking as she was the day I met her. I'll just support her best I can. And I'll be there for her, whatever happens, like, through thick and thin, we're together. It's just nerves, isn't it, as well, I think?
Yeah,
Get nervous,
yeah,
don't
I'm
you?
scared, yeah, I am really scared.
Right, let's get going. It's the boy first, we think.
You're right. Don't you bloody pass out on me.
I just can't look at that blood.
Put your head behind you.
I'm all right.
Here we go, then. Deliver number 1. You may need 4 sacks more.
Feel a bit strange.
Just can't wait to see him, man. Is it come out?
Right, we can help this. It's a little boy. Little beauty, isn't it? There you go, mate.
Oh my God. I just can't believe it. Can't believe it.
Little beauty.
Well done. One down, one to go. Can't believe it.
Come on, darling.
This one's doing acrobatics.
Come on. Easy does it.
Oh my God. That's mad, I can't see.
I know. There she is.
She's got lots of hair. You're fine, aren't you? Hi, Mummy.
Oh my God. Oh, look, she's so tiny.
Thank you.
Okay.
Girly. Yeah, she's fine.
All right.
Hello, darling.
She's so little, isn't she?
I say probably one of the biggest achievements in life, up to press, is having babies and having children, and to have 2 come along. It's pretty special, I suppose. Here he is, my little boy. Look at his little hands, how beautiful they are. Look.
Never mind, you didn't want to come out.
My nose is running. I need to cry, I think.
You didn't want to come out.
What do you think, Nene?
Susan?
There's our babies, look.
I'll make you a fresh cup of tea.
Oh dear, it's not good for the waistline, is it?
I like it.
What are you saying for now?
Are you crying? Are you crying?
Got a brother, mate.
Hello.
Got a brother, look. Look at him. Little beauty, isn't he?
I'm going to teach them football.
And both of them?
Both of them, yes. You're cute by you, aren't you? Yeah. I actually love these new babies.
Your bump's gone, Mum. You've got no bump. You've got no bump.
She says she's going to be like doing two things at the same time, but kind of like help her and, I don't know, just help her out if she needs something, like if she needs one to be fed and then she can do the other, and changing nappies and stuff like that, just helping her out.
Oh, Mum, look. She's holding my hand.
Obviously, it has changed his lives, but it's changed for the better, I think. Keep me young, hopefully. Now my priority is really to make sure my family's fine and they're looked after, and other things can take a back seat, really. I'll always be like that till the day I die, basically. That's a little fingernail, isn't it?
If somebody said to me this time last year, you're going to be having a baby, let alone having twins, I'd have been like, yeah, whatever, I don't think so. But it's an absolute fabulous thing, especially twins. It's amazing, really. My family mean everything to me. They're my life, really.
That's it, go on, big push down. Right into your bum. You're so close.
It's gone.
Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm going to get the anaesthetist just to nip back because your blood pressure's gone quite low, so just get him to come back. But you feel well, yeah?
Yeah, I just got to start with it.
Okay.
With a woman that's high risk, such as a diabetic mum, we monitor the babies closely throughout labour, and when it deviates from the normal, that's when we get someone more senior to come in.
See anything? Nothing? No. We have some deceleration in the baby's heart rate. So, Laura, what we'll do, we'll go to theatre, we'll give you a top-up of this epidural, and we'll give you a hand with forceps. First, I'll ask you to sign the consent form. Okay? Is that okay with you? Are you okay?
It's scary for mums to be told that they're going to be going to theatre to have help to deliver the baby, not only because they're going to somewhere unknown, but also that they know that we need to deliver the baby quickly, so something's not quite right.
Ready, all right, and the doctors are going to tell you everything they're doing every step of the way. Okay? It's going to be fine, and tomorrow this will just seem like a distant memory.
Laura means everything to me, and I would do anything for her to protect her. As long as I'm strong for Laura, it doesn't matter how I feel. I can be as scared as you like, I'm still not going to portray that to her that I'm that scared or that panicked or something like that, because it's her going through it, it's her body. Okay. So as long as I'm strong for her and help her get through it, then that's all that counts.
Are you okay? Yeah? Nice deep breath. You're going to be absolutely fine, yeah? And Jonathan's here. We're going to look after you. I know you can hear lots of awful noises and clanging and banging, so we'll just be able to give you a little hand to deliver the baby, OK? We're just going to bob these blades on the baby's head.
Contraction, Vicky?
So next time I feel a contraction...
Laura, listen to me. Next time you have a contraction, give me your best push ever. I really need that, OK?
All right.
We'll do it together.
OK, there's a contraction coming, so big deep breath and a big massive push right into your bottom.
Chin on your chest.
Go on, that's it. Keep going, Laura. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Take another deep breath. Laura, take a deep breath and push again, my darling. I know it's a bit painful, but you need to really push to help the doctor. Come on, Laura. Good girl. Brilliant. Go, 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 go. Well done. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, he's coming. All right, have a little breather. Stop breathing. Just breathe. Do some little pants for us. Doing brilliant. Honestly, his head's coming out really slowly now. Let's have a look, Jonathan. Right, another push, Laura. This is going to be the last contraction if you do a really big push. Brilliant. Keep going, keep going. Here we go. There he is. There you go, look. Well done, you. There you go, kiss. There you go, look. How lovely is he? He looks just like you. You did amazing.
that he can always come and talk to me whenever he wants about anything and go to cinema together and things. I want to be the kind of mum that makes my child smile every day, because then I'll know he has everything.
I'll put him in the air like that.
The one thing that I want our kid to have Laura smile, just because it's the best thing in the world, especially because he gets the little dimples as well. It's the best thing, and it's, for me, if I could just wake up to that every day, that's awesome. The only thing that really plays on my mind, and the fact that my mum grown up, I've actually got to see me grow up and have my own family when that's all I ever wanted. His eyes are open. You know, I want to be in a happy relationship and basically, yeah, be together forever, basically. That's how I grew up. So for me, it means that I have everything I ever wanted.
It's been brought to my attention that I do walk like a penguin. This happens to be true.
So full. I was 14 when I first met Keely, going on 15. And I think I just thought, oh, this is the one, I could get used to this.
It's all your fault, none of it is my fault.
When we went for a 12-week scan, I think I kind of knew that there was something wrong.
This is the first time that there's been any kind of problems with any of your babies or anything. And how are you feeling about all that?
Scared.
If you can't wait till next week, there's a wealth of birth videos, exclusive footage and midwife insights online at channel4.com/oneborn.
Well, Hugh is more south than he's ever been, doing his best for tiny crustaceans. The fight continues tomorrow night at 9. And we're off to the beach with Derek, Broad Hill Retirement Home on tour. That's next, here on 4.